Hello, this is going to be another general tips video. I'm going to cover 3 more things: correct posture, breathing, and just improving. First off, I'm going to talk about posture. Now, talking about posture makes me sound like a hypocrite because I don't follow good posture all the time. It does take its toll on me. I don't always sound as good. But if you are to have a good posture, then you should have your back straight, neck straight, trumpet like this, horizontal and perpendicular to your straight body, and you should always have good airflow, all of that. It's going to ensure that you play well. Unless if you do this, then this is going to affect how the air comes out of your mouth, and then you just won't sound as good. This is an air instrument, so you want to ensure that your air is coming out as good as possible. Just those small things make a big difference. Now, breathing. Breathing is not exactly what you think it is, but especially when you're playing your piece, you should always remember to breathe frequently and breathe nice and well. Breathing is a slightly complicated topic because it doesn't really have to do much with your warm-up. It has to do with when you're playing, just in general, playing your pieces. Especially when I'm playing a piece in front, when it's the examination even, which is probably the worst time it could happen, is that I don't breathe as much where I should be. And so this ties into just breathing in general. So when I'm on, let's say it's an examination that I have to take for trumpet, and I'm playing, I don't take breaths as frequently because I'm quite nervous. Basically, my lungs are done for at the end of the piece, and I'm just quite tired and flustered. It just doesn't help my playing overall. This is why you should normally try to be smart when it comes to difficult pieces, especially when you're about to go on the examination. So when it comes to certain situations as these, where you might not play and breathe as well as you should put marks where you're going to breathe. Especially when there are long phrases in the music piece. It just helps a lot to know where you need to breathe, and so when you're on the spot, you don't really have to think much. You just look at a sheet and say, alright, I should breathe over here. So I really recommend putting notes on your music piece to know where you should breathe. Now I'm going to talk about improving. Improving really isn't much to talk about when playing trumpet. The best way to improve really is just play every day, at least an hour, and you'll definitely see yourself improve. But then obviously you'll hit a learning curve, and that's based on whether you're playing smart and improving smartly as well. There are countless exercises that you can find online that are very comprehensive. I did mention in my previous videos power exercises. Now, range is part of improving in trumpet. And the better your range, the easier it is to play all your other notes. And so, your lips are a muscle. The stronger your lips get, the better notes you'll be able to play. And that is why you should train your lips. And so, if you use power exercises and just train your lips by just playing high notes, that can help your range. Good habits, good attitude, that's really what helps one improve in trumpet playing. And that's really it. Quite cheesy. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. If there is one, actually. This might be the last one. This might be the last video. So, bye.